So here we are doing a Dinh commentary this time, and I am joined here by Ainu Lubab, and he will be joining us in a few seconds. So we have Dinh playing. I have no idea, to be honest, because I wasn't paying attention. Normally he plays jungler, and if he actually goes back to the game, then I can actually tell you what he's playing.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
And Dan's playing jungle Gangplank.
Okay, Gangplank. That is excellent. So, Gangplank, in my opinion, one of the stronger junglers at this moment. Because,
Definitely.
yeah, he can get a lot of more gold with his Q. Because he has all these minions to last hit now. So, have you noticed whether or not the jungle minions actually are more numerous than the ones you get in lane? So do you get more minions when you're jungling than when you're in lane nowadays? Because I didn't actually see the numbers yet.
I didn't know.
Because that might be interesting.
He's starting boots. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, boots will help him get around quicker, I guess. But
yeah. But yeah, what?
Oh, he does.
What he's writing.
Yeah, he does need a lot more help with blue. But he's going to smite red after that, and he's going to gank really early.
Yeah, he wants to save his smite for the red. He doesn't want to smite the blue, so that's a lot of help.
Yeah, you need a lot of help to do that, Dan. And your teammates will probably steal some experience away from you if you try to do that. By the way, I saw Jungle Ash in the previous game. Have you ever seen Jungle Ash?
Yeah, I've seen Stonewall do it in Season 1. But
yeah, but that doesn't
works.
count. I mean, he does Jungle Zerat. That just doesn't count.
Well, he jungles everything he wants to.
Yeah, indeed. So, I wonder how Jungle Ash would work. Because Jungle Ash seems really strong for the ganks, I guess. Because she does a lot of damage. Wow.
Yeah, they've stole some XP.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, I guess it's worth it, because all he cares about is getting a really early gank in. And I really need to try that Shaco trick. The one with... I don't know... No, I didn't discuss that with you. I discussed that with Fudgefiend. There's actually... with the new jungle, you can...
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, you can kill rats immediately without actually being there. So you can gank at... when the minions get into the lane. With red and being level 2.
Yeah, just set boxes up with the red.
Yeah. You need 5 boxes at red, and then basically that's it. So, wow, Ram is coming in.
That's very offensive. Oh.
That was really close, but...
I think that's actually good for Ram. Now they know where he is, and they know he has red.
Mm-hmm.
So they... now
yeah, they are
Soraka's
expecting a gank, sure.
Yeah, and Soraka just warded the dragon. But yeah, he's gonna take the long way around.
Yeah, he does have all the time in the world to do this, because the only thing he cares about is having red. They did push the lane quite a bit there. And they don't have a ward up there. He's going to wait for the minions to pass, and now he's going to run in. Oh, Alistar. Oh, heal for the win.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. So first blood is already gone, but Soraka is now dead as well. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that was Vayne might actually die here as well, because he's still full health. And ooh,
yeah, she was hoping to do exactly that. Oh, good job, Cyan. I love seeing Cyan.
Oh, Ashe is going to get out of this, I think. Yeah. There we go. Getting 2 kills. That is actually pretty good for considering that Soraka warded dragon. So he had to go all the way around. Pretty decent. But this will...
It was very good for him, because if he would only have gotten 1 kill, it would be barely worth it.
Yeah, true.
He lost so much XP, but even though he got it from the kill, so that was very good for him.
Yeah, he lost a lot of XP to his teammates early on, but that's not too much of a problem, because his teammates still pick it up, so for the team it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, he didn't do any camps in like the last 2 minutes.
But yeah, pre-5 minute Mavericks, that's very good.
Yeah, that is.
That's gonna help him a lot.
Yeah, and he's going to get another kill here.
And now Soraka needs to... Alistar. Not Soraka, what am I thinking?
Oh, did I get him? No, come on, the stun? Oh, the flash.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this was a kill for sure, but obviously Cannon didn't think so.
Yeah, Uria, he missed the flash stun.
Yeah. Yeah, because
they should have gotten that.
The sight just broke off when he flashed, and yeah.
Well, you have to consider such things.
Well, yeah, he should have waited like a half a second and flashed into the bush instead of flashing just in front of it.
Yeah, exactly. It was a little bit too early. But it's like those small things make ganks fail.
Yeah.
It really sucks. That's just how it is.
Yeah, this was actually a very successful one, considering that he didn't actually have the ability to kill anyone. So, Sion getting killed there. Yeah, I guess Sion has a really, really hard time against Morgana. I mean, with this spell shield, there's nothing you can do.
Well, the good thing for him is he can just farm, but so can Morgana, so...
Yeah, okay, yeah. You just cannot kill her, you mean?
Yeah. But yeah, I think it would be better for Sion if he could kill anyone in mid, because Sion's just an early game beast.
Yeah.
He's so good at 1v1.
Yeah, late game, I think AP Sion is just no good anymore. Early game, if he can get the combo basically to work, with a little bit of AP, he can dominate the mid lane, except against Morgana, obviously. But yeah, he can get so many kills really early on, but late game I just don't see him working unless he has a lot of kills.
Well, that's true, it doesn't work. But also another weakness is if you just destroy his shield, that's very bad for him.
Yeah.
That handicaps him.
Well,
so bad.
Also, if he blows up the shield and doesn't get the kill, he is pretty vulnerable. Because he doesn't have a lot of HP, he doesn't have armor or magic resist.
He does have a lot of HP with his E giving him every single time he gets a minion kill.
You're going for stun and shield. If you're going for stun and shield, you're not going to have the E, right? Or do you just pick one level in E?
You just pick a single level in E. So it's only 1 HP, but at level 18 it's, I think it's 2.5 or 3. So it's not the worst thing to not
No, it's actually
it.
It will actually count for a lot if you're doing it all game, sure. But I didn't know that people would actually get one level in that, because I didn't know if you had to use your basic attack or that any kill would count.
Since I've been playing a lot of Sion recently, I found out that it really depends on your lane. I've tried where I didn't pick it until level 8, because I knew if I get a second level in my queue, I could instantly kill them. But yeah, if you think you can kill them, then don't take the point in E, and if you can't, then do it. Because why not? It's 25 AD, a lot easier.
Yeah, so go for the extra health if you don't have anything better to do, basically.
Yeah, and the 25 AD at rank 1, that's very good for last hitting.
Oh sure, if you keep it, if you turn it on, you get extra AD. Yeah, that's excellent.
But also, you can always see by Sion's X if it's red or it's red in standard, then it's turned on.
Okay. I just always assume it's turned on, but you only need it for last hits, of course. But
his X is what's it called? The steel color something. If it's not on or picked yet, but when it turns red, you know has got it.
Okay. Huh. See, I'm learning something new every day.
What are they
He's
doing,
trying to do a ninja gank here, but
but why wouldn't they even talk with him? I don't understand.
Even though that's getting a lot of damage done on Rammus here, but
Rammus gonna die, but they are gonna die.
Yeah, they lost 2 champions for 1, and well, that's why you never focus the tank.
I don't know that. I don't think they could have reached anyone.
No, they should have just backed off immediately.
Yeah. I don't know why. Did Alistar just keep going even after he saw Rammus?
Yeah. I mean, obviously he was taunted, or well, I'm guessing he was taunted because he kept running in. But the taunt is only like a second and a half.
Yeah, assuming he has only rank 1 or 2, and it's not long.
Well, otherwise it's like 1.75 seconds. I don't know, 2 seconds maybe.
There's the 1 in rank 1 and 1.5 and 2 and 2.5 and 3. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah. But anyway, you're not going to get dragged that far by just a taunt.
Well, no, that was completely Alistar's own fault, so not backing out as soon as he saw Rammus.
Yeah, especially since he has Pulverize and Headbutt. He can distract the enemies long enough to get out normally. But going really aggressive and paying for it.
Also, the thing, he used his ulti at the moment he saw them start to do anything. He should have waited until he would be CC'd.
Yeah, and until he actually took damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I see so many Alistars use it before they get focused, which means that half your ulti will be done before you take any damage, and that's just wasting HP basically.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing if you start your Tryndamere ultimate too soon.
Yeah, true.
It's very critical to playing your champion.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play Tryndamere, to be honest. I know what he does, and I'm no good with him.
Well, he's not the hardest in the world.
No, but his ultimate is really something you have to learn to use, and I never learned it, basically.
Oh, Alistar, come on.
No, Alistar went in because of the arrow, and now Ashe was being taunted, but Ashe actually getting out of that with the cleanse. Cleanse being picked more and more, I like that. It has to do with the fact that all new champions have so much CC, but Ashe is going to die here to a gank through the tri-bush.
Vayne died to Sion. Is he getting another kill? No, it's not.
No, this one is staying alive, but he might have wanted the other guy. Yeah, he actually gets him.
Oh wow, well played, Sion.
Yeah, that was really well played. And Morgana, that was bad, by the way. Morgana just used her shield, and the shield timed out right when he flashed over. He should have stunned her and killed her, but instead he flashed over and lost the kill because of that.
They're
going to pick up the kill right here, so...
They would get an assisted kill, and Sion wouldn't. So that's actually good, because it wouldn't be worth it.
But I was assuming he would be able to stay alive. I was assuming he would actually...
No, he's dead.
Oh, no, he's going to pick up the Morgana here, and then the Rammus.
That took some time.
Q, come on! Yeah. Nicely done. And headbutt Pulve. Failing on the headbutt Pulve there. He should have done that like half a second earlier, and that would have saved the other guy.
What's the range?
Greater than what he used it for now. Because Vayne was actually in range and then tumbled out of it to get the last shot on Gangplank.
Well, she used her ultimate and then tumbled. That means she goes in stealth, and then she flashed and auto-attacked instantly.
Yeah, but he could have used. I'm pretty sure he was in range. But yeah, she should have used her ultimate sooner to get Vayne. Should have used her...
she did. She did as soon as she saw Gangplank. I knew she could reach him with flash. She ulted and tumbled, and then flashed into range.
Yeah, and the Alistar should have used his pulverize, or his headbutt pulverize, before she actually went invisible, because she was actually in range. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure what the range is, but I know she was in range. Because the range is definitely pretty big.
Yes.
But yeah, anyway, it's these details. It is like a fraction of a second that he was too late, and then the Vayne tumbled and just got out of it. Yeah, no
that
slow
was
going
unnecessary ultimate.
Yeah, but he
That's
didn't
two
realize.
Ultimates wasted.
Yeah, he didn't realize that the shield was on, I guess, because with the shield on, she doesn't get slowed, and there's no reason to use his ultimate.
That ultimate.
This one was actually necessary, but he's still going to die. Oh, heal last second.
It's just that Alistar, he popped his ultimate like 1.5 seconds after Ram started taunting him.
Yeah. Well, and then he just headbutt pulsed Morgana with shield on. So many mistakes coming out of these high ELO players. That is amazing. I can't wait for the ELO skills to go back up.
Seriously, stuff like that. Why?
Yeah,
why would he stay there? Why would Udyr go in?
I have no idea. Truly, I have no idea what's wrong with the high ELO players nowadays.
I don't know.
They're playing so badly.
Sometimes it's like they just fuck around every single game and really don't care.
Well, to me it seems more that because the ladders got reset, a lot of bad players now are in the, let's say, high ELO matches, so like this one, because the really good players haven't gone to the top of the ladder yet, because they just, you have to play like 500 matches to actually get into this ELO normally, and if you don't have the 500 matches yet, then you basically get with these guys. So you have to play with these guys. Finally, they get a kill on Cannon here.
That was good. I like seeing that.
Yeah. And finally, he used his ultimate like it should. It didn't do any damage, but it prevented Cannon from running out. Because if he ran into the ultimate, he would have been slowed, and there was no way he was going to get out. So he had to go through the river, but they caught him before he could.
He was just dead.
Yeah, indeed.
Nothing he could have done there. But I don't know if they can actually come back from this. Morgana's 5-1 and something. That's not good for them.
Yeah, and we saw them take a dragon as well, which is of course a huge amount of extra gold.
What's that? 2 dragons?
Well, I didn't see the first one, but at least one. So, and this team didn't get any dragons, but seeing it's 18 minutes, it's probably the second dragon. Because normally they go for the first dragon between 8 and 10 minutes.
Yep.
And it is just bad play all around.
Wow, that Alistar.
Yeah, we play like 1500 ELO, he says.
No,
really?
They play worse. I'm still below that. And those guys I get at the moment, they are pretty horrible compared to my 1700. I almost reached it right before the reset.
Mm-hmm.
They play a lot better than what they have done this match.
Yeah, but this is I have no idea. This is just bad play, and it's kind of sad to see that these good players get matched up with these horrible players. Well, I'm not saying that Dinh is the best player ever, because I have no idea, to be honest. I know he's a pro player, and all of these other guys are not, but That doesn't mean he's actually better. It just means he has a team to play with. Because I saw a lot of really high ELO players, or professional players. I saw a lot of them mess up against the basically amateurs. Just because they get paid for it doesn't mean they're good at it. And here their entire team gets killed, and
free Baron.
Yeah,
okay.
They're going to get a free Baron probably, or they're going to get middle turrets. I don't know. So he's going for infinite or 24s, but I don't think he can actually finish that before the game's over. Because this game is pretty much already over. It is 6 to 17? Oh no, 9 to 17.
The other problem is also, as we just saw, their bot lane could just wander up top lane for free. Yep. Ashe has just reached the tower.
Yep. Just
That's
not
really a massive
enough.
problem. That's a massive problem when a lane can go freely roam and they don't get punished.
Yeah, true. And both of them, I mean, it's not like only the support went top lane or whatever. No, both of them went there. I mean, Vayne has had so much opportunity to do whatever she wanted. And Ashe just isn't punishing them. But I guess Vayne is really, really strong at this moment. She's a lot stronger than all of the other...
Come on, Dan. Dan, look bots. I want to see that fight. Why is he looking at Ashe? Oh,
because, he's probably not caring about that at the moment.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be giving
I am
too
surprised, however, how much he just looks at his screen. I mean, he doesn't look around when he's doing a camp like this, which is surprising. Because after you use your Q, there's not a whole lot you need to do. You just need to stand there and get the minions. Oh, that was nice. Getting snared immediately, running away. Took some oranges, but it was okay. There's the free Baron. At least the free Baron.
That's the free win.
And yeah, they do lose Soraka here, but...
Oh wait, Morgana's gone. They might actually do something. Okay, never mind, Den's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannon is also almost dead, but they're not going to get that kill. 2 kills for Vayne.
Oh, we can see a triple kill.
This is completely over.
What happened with Vayne? Oh, she didn't kill him yet. Wow.
Oh, Vayne actually died. Wow.
Oh my god.
But then they lose 2, so...
Yeah, 2 for 1 there in the end.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Well
yeah, that game is over.
For the for the blue team, yeah. Yeah, I was in the previous match discussing the big asymmetry of this map because of all the little advantages you get if you're the blue team. And I really want to know how many of the matches are won. So the percentage of the matches won by the blue team versus the purple team.
Are we talking professional
competitive
matches?
Yeah, in random games, it's... Well, no, hang on. You have to have a certain level of play, because you have to be able to take those little advantages and actually use them. Because you have to get the double golems before the minions spawn, and you have to get... to attack the dragon or ward the dragon from your side of the map and things like that. So they're all really small differences in where everything is positioned. For example, giving red buff to your AD carry is really easy if you're in the blue team, but it's impossible if you're in the purple team. Because in the purple team, how are you going to give it to your AD carry?
They would have to roam for a bit.
Yeah.
But that means
losing a lot of experience. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this game. Obviously, this was well beyond over. And we will be doing another one, hopefully a better one.
That would be very lovely.
Yeah. But yeah, he's going into queue immediately, so we won't have to wait too long. And I will shut this one down, and we will go into the next one.